This is the PowerPoint slide which reteaches prepositions with a. The preposition a in French makes a contraction with le and les. It does not contract with la or l apostrophe. The two main ones that you need to remember are the masculine singular ones. A and le together are au. A plus les together is aux. Both of the results on that are pronounced o. Depending on the idiomatic expression, the preposition a can mean to, in, or at. It can also have other meanings depending on the verb used. Below is a chart that has a at the end of every verb, and you'll see that the English definition, the a means different things in different circumstances. Below, there are two samples that show some of these verbs in use. The first is an example of a future tense with the conjugated form of a and the unconjugated form of the second verb, and an a contraction linking it up to the masculine word for teacher. Another example here shows commencer a in action. You use an unconjugated verb after commencer a just like you would any other unconjugated verb. So first verb is conjugated, second verb is not. This slide shows the use of many idiomatic prepositional phrases in French. So many prepositions, so many uses. In general, a is used to mean at or in. Dans is used to mean physically inside. A few other prepositions that we've learned are sur, which means on, and en, which can mean in usually. The idiomatic expression for at home is à la maison. The idiomatic expression to be in a city is à plus the name of that city. The idiomatic expression in town is en ville. The idiomatic expression for in the town square or on the town square is handled by sur la place. To say that something is inside a house, you use dans la maison. If you say inside the Paris city limits, you say dans Paris. This is different from à Paris. If you're à Paris, you're simply saying that you're in that city. If something is dans Paris, you're specifically contrasting something that is inside the city limits as opposed to something that is outside the city limits. Dans la ville functions exactly the same way to indicate something is inside the town limits as opposed to something outside the town limits. Finally, en la terrasse is handled by sur la terrasse, à la terrasse, and also en terrasse. This is the last slide.